Gravitation. What is gravitation? So what is gravitation? Gravitation is a natural phenomenon of attraction. It's a natural phenomenon of attraction between any two material bodies. Between any two material bodies in the universe due to their mass. Any two bodies in the universe having some mass attract each other, and this attraction is called gravitation. This phenomenon of attraction between any two material bodies due to their mass. There may be attraction due to other reason also. एक मैग्नेट दूसरे मैग्नेट को अट्रैक्ट करता है, एक मैग्नेट लोहे को अट्रैक्ट करता है. That is not gravitation. That attraction is not due to their mass. The attraction between any two material bodies due to their mass is called gravitation. And the force of this attraction between the bodies is called gravitational force. The phenomenon is gravitation, and the force is called gravitational force. It is the force between any two particles in the medium. There is gravitation between sun and earth. There is a force of gravitation between earth and moon. Any particle in the universe which has some mass, experience this attraction due to other bodies. The earth is not experience this moon do not only have the attraction of earth, it also have attraction of sun. Any two material bodies, any two material particles in the universe attract each other. There is no numerous attractions between on you, on yourself. आपके ऊपर इस टाइम हजारों तरह के अट्रैक्शन लग रहे हैं, ग्रेविटेशनल अट्रैक्शन. This roof over your head is attracting you. The floor under your feet is attracting you. This wall, all are, even you are attracting each other. But that attraction is so small that you cannot experience it. But it is present. Any two particles in the medium attract each other, and this phenomenon is called gravitation, and the force of this attraction is called gravitational force. Okay, write down the first heading, gravitation. The natural attraction between any two material bodies in the universe is called gravitation, and the force of this attraction. So there exists a natural force between two material bodies. Any two material particle, the size, shape, and the content, the material does not matter. Shape, size, and the type of material do not matter in this case. There are two bodies having mass m1 and m2, and they are separated by a distance r. They have attraction between them. They attract each other they attract each other. M1 is attracting M2 and M2 is attracting M1. This is a natural phenomenon. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be changed. This attraction cannot be stopped. ना इसे हम चेंज कर सकते किसी भी तरह से, बदल ना घटा सकते ना बढ़ा सकते, खत्म करने की तो बात दूर है. So there is attraction between these two material bodies. How much is this attraction? Newton observed these values, this attraction, this type of attraction, and he find out some results that the force of gravitational attraction between any two material bodies is directly proportional to the product of their masses. This force does not depend upon the mass of a single body only. Remember that force of gravitation is a mutual force. It is a mutual force. There is no force on one body only. It is the force always between two bodies. If this body M1 is an isolated, which is not possible actually, practically not possible, but if it were an isolated body, अगर ये अकेला होता यूनिवर्स में M1, तो इस पर कोई ग्रेविटेशन नहीं था, कोई ग्रेविटेशन इस पर नहीं होता. Gravitational force do exist between two bodies only. जब तक दूसरी नहीं होगी तब तक ग्रेविटेशन नहीं होगा. So Newton find out what? The first fact, force of attraction, force of this gravitational attraction is directly proportional to the product of the masses of the body. It does not depend upon the mass of one body only. It do depend. It also depend on the mass of the other body also. My favorite example. Chuha is attracting Hathi, Hathi is attracting Chuha. So this attraction, this force of attraction does not depend upon the mass of this Chuha only. It also depends upon the mass of Hathi. Whether it is the attraction of Chuha or the attraction of Hathi. चूहे का attraction भी चूहे के मास पर डिपेंड नहीं है. It also depend upon the mass of other body. इस हाथी का अपना attraction चूहे पर does not depend upon the mass of itself only. It also depend upon the mass of other body. So the first observation, the force of attraction between the two bodies is directly proportional to the product of masses, not directly proportional to the mass of one body or the other body. It is directly proportional to the product of masses of two bodies. Again, this force of attraction is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Larger the distance, small is the force between the two bodies. This is called inverse square law. Inverse square law. Gravitational force follow inverse square law. Gravitational force follow inverse square law. Since the gravitational force between two bodies is inversely proportional to the square of distance between the two bodies. So combining the two facts, combining both the facts, you get force, gravitational force is directly proportional to the product of masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. The force depends masses of the two bodies and the distance between the bodies. Actually, this is the distance between their center of mass. It is not actually the distance physical. It is not the physical distance between bodies. यहाँ से यहाँ तक की distance नहीं है. It is the distance actually between the centers of mass. R is the distance between the centers of mass of two bodies. Right? The force is directly proportional to product of mass, inversely proportional to the square of distance. What is this force equal to? It is not equal to. The sign is proportional. It depends on mass m1 m2. It depends on mass. It depends on distance r. This sign represents the dependency. It does not depend the equality. It does not represent equality. It represents the dependency. The mass depend on mass of first body. The force depend on mass of first body and the mass of second body. The force depend upon the distance between them. How it depends? How the force depend? Inversely proportional to the square of distance, directly proportional to the masses of the product of masses. So, how will you find out the equality? For giving an equality, you have to supply a constant. Here G is the proportionality constant. Here G is the proportionality constant. How will you find this G? It is always find out by practical. There is no theoretical method to finding out any kind of constant. Practically find करेंगे. Practically कैसे find करेंगे? Practically find करेंगे. दो बॉडीज आपने ले ली, एक 10 kg की ले ली, एक दूसरी ले ली आपने 2 kg बॉडी. दोनों को एक सर्टेन डिस्टेंस पर रखा, सपोज 5 मीटर पर रखा. यू विल प्रैक्टिकली फाइंड आउट द फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. आपने प्रैक्टिकली फाइंड आउट किया. देयर आर मेनी मेथड ऑफ फाइंडिंग फोर्स. प्रैक्टिकली आपने देखा कि इनके बीच जो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन है, ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, इट इज 2 न्यूटन. तो हाउ विल यू फाइंड द ग्रेविटेशनल कांस्टेंट? 2 is equals to G. What is mass m1? 10 kg. What is mass m2? 2 kg. What is distance between them? 5 square. Then only you will find this value of this constant. बार बार आप डिफरेंट मासेस लीजिए, डिफरेंट डिस्टेंसेस लीजिए, फाइंड कीजिए और देखिए सेम आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा. तो न्यूटन ने कहा हाँ भैया सेम आ रहा है. So here capital G is called, here capital G is called what? Gravitational constant. Basically this equation was given for force between planets. प्लैनेट समझते हैं ना, मार्स अर्थ, दीज आर द प्लैनेट्स. न्यूटन ने इनिशियली इक्वेशन दी थी प्लैनेट्स के लिए. जब उनके सर पे सेब गिरा तो उस सेब गिरने से उन्हें कुछ ध्यान आया. केपलर एक साइंटिस्ट थे न्यूटन से पहले. केपलर ने प्लैनेट्स के मोशन को पहले स्टडी किया हुआ था. देयर वाज ए यूनिफॉर्मिटी, there was a rhythm between the motion of these planets. तब न्यूटन ने सोचा कि ये सेब का गिरना ही नहीं, किसी भी चीज का गिरना, there is a uniformity, हर चीज एक ही तरह से गिरती है. तो इन दोनों चीजों को मिलाकर के फिर उन्होंने ये लॉ बनाया था. तो बेसिकली इट वाज गिवन फॉर द फोर्स बिटवीन प्लैनेट्स. प्लैनेट्स के लिए था. And here G was called gravitational constant. But later when other scientists carried out experiment, they find that this equation is not valid just for planets. It is valid for every two particles in the universe. This equation is not valid just for planets. This equation is valid for every two particle in the universe, whatever be the size. Even atoms experience force of gravitation between them according to the same equation, according to the same formula. So this formula is universally applicable for any two particle in the universe, and hence they named this gravitational constant as universal gravitational constant. Initially it was called gravitational constant, Later it was found that this equation represents the gravitational force between any two particles in the universe. This is valid for every two particles in the universe, and hence now we say G is universal gravitational constant. Right? What is the numerical value of this gravitational constant? How will you find the numerical value? How will you find? It is very simple. The gravitational force between two material particles is m1 gm1 m2 by r square Newton. gm1 m2 by r square Newton. Now arrange two bodies. Arrange two bodies of mass 1 kg each. Place them at exactly distance of 1 मीटर. एक एक किलो की दो बॉडीज ले ली आपने, 1 मीटर डिस्टेंस पर रखा. Now they will attack with each other. They will attack each other with a force, gravitational force. Find out how much is this gravitational force. पता लगाइए क्या है, कितना है ये. How to find out? There are numerous ways, numerous practicals to find out the force. The force will be what? So how will you get the gravitational constant? The gravitational constant, universal gravitational constant, is numerically equal to the force. Universal gravitational constant is numerically equal to the force between two bodies having mass 1 kg each, kept separated by a distance of 1 meter. दो एक एक किलो की बॉडीज हैं. डज नॉट मैटर कि ये आपकी लकड़ी के है या लोहे की है या पत्थर है, क्या है, डजंट मैटर. देयर आर टू बॉडीज ऑफ 1 kg each. They are kept separated by a distance of 1 meter. Now whatever be the gravitational force of attraction between them, this force is numerically equal to the gravitational constant. Universal, actually मैं उल्टा बोल गया. Gravitational, universal gravitational constant is equal to this force, whatever be the this force. And practically when you find out this force, it will be 9.1 into 10 to the power, no sorry, 6.36 into 10 to the power minus 31 Newton meter square per kg square. So this 6 into 10 raised to the power minus 11 Newton meter per kg square. This is the numerical value of gravitational constant, universal gravitational constant. Newton's law of gravitation. Universal gravitational constant is numerically equal to the gravitational force between two bodies of mass 1 kg each, kept separated. जो बातें कर रहे हैं पावर वाले की तरफ को मुड़कर